We're on the blood path now. We're on the blood path now. We're on the blood path now.
Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We're playing Lawn Mowing Simulator. Yes, sorry, I've been playing too many mechanic simulators lately. This one just came out today. Oh my god, cats, I just started talking, and you have to interrupt. They hadn't been making a single sound until I started speaking. That's how trained they are. Why? And you, sir, where'd you hide? There you go. He just ran off the other direction. But yeah, they hadn't been making a peep until I started. Hello, Trix. I'm being poked. Hi. Lawn mowing. Oh, that's where he went. Come here. Come say hello. Come say hello. Hello. Kitty. Either. Just chill. No, he's unchilled. Okay. So, lawn mowing. This is what I would consider a silly simulator. But also, my understanding is that it's about as serious as it can be. It's like got full brand names, fully modeled and rendered objects, like straight up lawn mowing job. Challenge mode, I'm assuming, is probably like timings plus percentage completed. I don't know for sure. Free mode is just mowing whatever the hell you want. But I'm going to do career mode because I like progression. Oh, they were meowing. They were just meowing quiet enough that I was talking over them. Oh dear. Kitten. He's right here. Kitten. Gross, non-mental based progression. If it's not all in your own head, what's even the point? Alright, new slot. Play with tutorials, because I don't know what I'm doing. I might need to turn down the music or the sound effects. I already turned it down to like 2, so there's only so much more I can turn down, but we'll see. Get in. I was holding a kitty loaf. Kitty loaf. This is more of a baguette kitty. Cute. Let's get started. Career mode. In this mode, you create your own lawn mowing company and build up its reputation. As you expand your company, you can hire employees, purchase more mowers, and unlock new contracts. But first, your company needs setting up with a name, logo, and uniform. I will loaf you too, sir. Hello, Sparkle. I'm being swarmed. It's happening. Alright, company name. Can I? Oh, right. Company name. Here we go. Company name. Yes. Company logo. Edit player. On this screen, you can customize your in-game appearance of your player avatar, as well as their physical appearance. You can change the colors of the company uniform and where your company logo is displayed. Neat. I am Twin. I am Twin of Twin Streaming. Quite a bit of variety in here. I shall be... I think the whitest of white bread is appropriate. Do I want to go with the deeper bluish purple, indigo-ish? Let's go with the brighter purple. Blinding purple? Blinding purple. Royal purple. Purple purple. Logo placement, front and back. I can't see my back though, can I? Oh, only 95.3% of people who've played Borderlands 3 have reached level 2. Only. That's actually a remarkable percentage, because there are some stats on Steam somewhere that says, you know, something like 30% of games that people own never get played. And something like 30% of every game never gets played. So the fact that 95.3% of people who own it have at least played it and tried it a little bit, that's pretty impressive. Alright, logo placement, uniform colors, primary color, These aren't drab enough. I need something a little bit less violent. Actually, that's not a bad color. Let's go with that color. Secondary color. Here we go. That'll do. And did I... noises! Oh, I'm gonna have a hard time pronouncing that, but I'm gonna call you Frag. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Did I get to pick company logo color? I did not get to pick company logo color. It's just some variety of violent green. Some variety of violent green is just fine with me. This is fine. Everything's okay. I think I might need to change that hat though, just because it stands out as a little bit different than that shirt. So let's do hat. Let's make the hat match the little side stripey thing. That'll do. I can't make the grass red. I can't change the color of it. It's just violent green.
We're on the blood path now.
That's your last one, Paige. Alright, confirm. Start company? Why, yes. Test drive. Now you have a company of your own, you will need your first vehicle to get cutting. Select a vehicle from the list below and take it for a test drive. Collector type deck. This vehicle is equipped with a collector deck. That means you cut it, as you cut with it, the grass clippings are sucked up into the vehicle's hopper. No piles of grass clippings will be left unless you overload the engine or your hopper's full. Fair enough. Mulcher type deck. This vehicle is equipped with mulcher. That means you cut it, the grass clippings are cut so small, no visible blades are left. No piles of grass clippings will be left unless you overload the engine, which means the deck doesn't have the power to cut the grass blades. Fair enough. So, should we get a bagger or a mulcher? Mulcher is less things that I have to deal with, and it's got a bigger deck size. Everyone knows you need the biggest deck possible to make everyone happy. It is, however, slower. It's got a little bit over a mile per hour less than the other one. I'm personally a mulch kind of guy because I bagged before, and there's, by the time you're done bagging a very large lawn, you've got, 50 pounds and 3 or 4 lawn bags full of green shit that you can't do anything with. Like, I literally have 2 giant piles of compost in my backyard from 5 years ago, from my first few attempts at mowing and bagging. And that's when I gave up on that. Mulch is 100% superior. So let's do the night, and I also like the black sleekness of it. And we'll do the test drive. Why, yes, I would love to test drive it. Yeah, Paige, that requires going outside and, doing things. I'm morally opposed to that. Here you can familiarize yourself with a particular vehicle in conditions similar to a real contract. Approach the vehicle, use WASD to move. Whoa, 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 sensitivity. Chill. Chill. I can only go down 60. Okay, let's try that. That's a little better. Good. Also, let's turn down that music a little bit more, even though I don't think we're getting music currently, so I might need to do other. I know, motion blur. It was listed as low by the default, and I kind of wanted to see how they handled it. Actually, no, it was listed as normal. Let's go low. See if low is okay. Not a big fan of motion blur. There we go. That's better. All right. How do I mount you? Vehicle startup. Once you're in a vehicle, you need to get started and onto the grass. Each vehicle is slightly different to get going. First, follow the steps to get to started at the bottom of the screen. With the vehicle started, take a moment to get used to it and drive over the grass. You can start cutting. All right. So, oh, interesting. The camera's inverted. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Yes? No. Wrong one. No. Yes. Why would you invert by default? Who does this? Who does this? Is that even doing it? Weird. Okay. Alright. That's fine. So, start the engine. Hold Z. Great. Use I and T to change the vehicle's throttle settings. Okay. I and T. Interesting. Change cut height is E and C. We'll do that once we get on the lawn. Getting ready to cut. Once on the grass, you need to get on your deck. You need to get your deck ready by first setting the cut height and then engaging the cutting blades. You should only ever turn on your blades when on grass, otherwise you'll damage them and affect their ability to cut. That's what I was aiming for. Okay, so, ooh, wiggly. It's wiggly. I like it. So E and C to change the cut height. We'll do 6. Lower is Q and raise. And then Z again to engage the cutting blade. When on contract, you'll be required to cut the grass to a certain height. Each contract will have its own height the grass needs to be cut to. Set your cut height within the range of 5 to 6 to get and cut 20% of the grass. Okie dokie. While cutting, you can track your progress with the bar on the top right where my face is. I'll probably need to move that. Yeah, that. So let me get my face out of the way. I think upper left might be fine for now. Nope, that's that. Oh, okay, I'll have to fix that at some point. I need that. You are back to continue the spamming of random shit. Well, welcome back. All right. So we are now lowered. We can cut. We are cutting. We are cutting. We are cutting. I have buttons for that, actually. I have that button. And I have that button, even though I'm not entirely sure that this game is even on Humble. I have a button that just automatically says, hey, buy this game on Humble. And I have the Discord button. This is going to be the stream of you spouting random nonsense. That's fine. Whatever floats your goat. I'm going to mow your weed things. I mowed your weed things. Those might or might not have been important wildflowers. Who knows? I wonder if we're going to have something like that. Like in Minnesota, for example, we have certain protected prairie grasses. And you're not allowed to cut them except for like an expert or something. So I wonder if we're going to have stuff like that. Pro View. By holding control while stationary, you can engage Pro View, which highlights areas of grass that have not been cut to the required height. Cool. I'm holding still. Alright. Why? Why, camera? Why are you like this? Control. All of it. All of it. It's 15% off on Humble. Well, then I'm glad I pushed that button. So apparently we have longer grasses over here. So I could increase my cut height. Except for... how do I... What was the... There was buttons. I don't remember all the buttons. E and C. That's right. C. So 6 was already my cutting height. Which means I can't really do any better than that. I could potentially go slower over these areas, but I don't really have a soft throttle or anything like that. I might if I were to use a controller. but I can't go anything other than this current speed. And if I attempt to throttle down, it's just off. You bag your grass tricks? Oh, that sounds horrible. That sounds absolutely horrible. I mean, I know that I had to bag whenever I let it get too long, which I did occasionally, which is why I ended up with so much in the first place. But it's not my preferred method because it's absolutely horrible. So how am I supposed to deal with that? Like, I can't throttle down. I can only, like, stop and go back over it again? Like that. I'm getting close to overloading the engine. So is my option to cut less of it? Does that help? Cutting less of it, overlapping a little bit, does seem to help. Basically put some of the engine's power toward... Nope, that didn't do it. Some of the engine's power towards cutting, some towards mulching, rather than 100% towards cutting. But that doesn't seem to be the answer. I'm curious how we go about handling the longer grass areas. Oh yes, the meows. He's doing his thing. How do we go about cutting longer grass? Like, I could drop it up to 7 centimeters, but that's not what the customer wants. I could potentially go over it a second time, but that's just crazy talk. That's like taking 2 trips for the groceries. It's just insane. Why would anyone ever do that? Yep, there's another rough patch. Constantly on mobile. Oh no. Cat. Aw, dude man stretches when he's bored. Cat. He's grabbing. Alright, fine. One-handed mowing. I know how you feel, Tricks. One-handed mowing. So it says slow down, but I can't slow down. I mean, maybe this is where breaking out the controller might be handy. Key. Yes, a man just sitting on a lawnmower, staring off into the distance, contemplating his existence, not doing anything. Alright, can I... Ah, yes. You can analog mow with a controller. So I can do I can do 1 mile per hour if I need to get through the tougher spots. Alright, looks like I'm lawn mowing with a controller. This is the only time I would ever want an analog keyboard. But they're a pain in the ass to set up. I'm going for patterns at this point. No, kitty, you can't. You can't get down. You're being a pain in the dick. So stab it. Nope, 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 you can't move. You're not allowed. Oh. There we go.
Squish it, Kenny. Squish it, Kenny. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Nope.
Okay, great work. In a real contract, however, you will be expected to cut all the grass. When a contract has been completed, you'll have to drive your vehicle back to the thingy. So let's drive vehicle back to thingy. Oh, right. Raise thingy. Now we can drive back to thingy. Why am I not doing this with the controller? Ding. I really only use a controller for a few set circumstances. Usually third-person action-adventure games, like hack and slash kind of things. And even then, not always. But for driving, things like GTA and stuff like that, where pushing D to turn right on your keyboard is either going straight or turning right, whereas you have a lot better control with analog. That's usually where I break out the controller. Alright, after completed test drive, you can now purchase the vehicle, or if you like, you can test drive another one. No, I want the Knight. I would like to purchase the Knight, please. Alright, we are in career mode. This is the contract map where you can see available contracts to select and start. Now your company is set up and you have a mower. Select the contract button at the bottom of the map to open it for setup. Fallout with the controller. See, I can't do first person. I cannot do first person shootery types with the controller. To the point where, like in GTA, when you go into your zoom mode to actually shoot with your gun, I have to whip out the mouse and keyboard for that because I can't do it with a controller at all. Alright, let's see. Front garden, old nook cottage. Complexity, 1 star. Right. What else do we have information wise? We have 0 of 1 contract available, 0 employees assigned. Great. Great. Contract setup. Once you select a contract, you can see information about its value and requirements. If you wish to accept the contract, you first need to assign an employee and vehicle. Sure. Employee? Me. Vehicle? The only one that I've got. Completion target, 99% cut. General cut. Current grass range is 13 to 20 centimeters, and they want 5 to 6. Great. Ground check time limit. Ground check time limit. Okay. I suppose, yeah, if it's the only thing, if Xbox is the only thing you've played it on, then yeah, it would definitely feel weird to change from that. Recommended cut time, 26 minutes. Sure. Let's do that. They have a lovely apple tree. They have lovely flowers that I probably shouldn't run over. They have lovely trellises. It's a delightful garden. Ground check phase. Career mode. At the start of each contract, you have a small period of time to find and remove any objects on the grass area that could either be damaged or damage your vehicle. You can choose to skip the ground check and have the objects automatically removed by interacting with your mower, but this will mean you don't earn the money or the research points. Sure. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you like this game? How do I not do what just happened? Alright, fine. To fix the problem with the camera on the mower, I had to invert the aim, which is now inverted my mouse instead. But only in first person view here. Alright, it's fine. Where's my whoosh? I whooshed it, but I didn't see anything. Alright, ground check. What do we got? Aha! You're a thing. You are a poop. It was a poop. We have a rocket. We got a rocket. It was literally a poop. Toy car. Wonderful. We got a lawn gnome. Tricks. We got a lawn gnome. Lawn gnome. Ground check complete. Alright, can I have my escape menu back, please? Cut grass. Do the thing. Alright, can I have... I can't have my settings menu. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I won't. Fine. I won't be that way. Alright, your performance during cutting will affect how much money and, reputation points. You need to find the balance between speed and careful driving, avoiding damaging the flowers or lawn while cutting quickly to earn a time bonus. Cool. Let's do that. I'll do a little bit of the edging first. Not mow over the flowers. Nope, no running over the flowers. I could potentially be doing this a little bit slower to avoid problems, but I'm attempting to do fast, which is probably an issue. Alright, your trellis is, don't worry about it. Your trellis is fine. Your trellis is fine. Don't worry about it. I'm going to skip that part for now, because clearly that went well. Come back to that when I'm not attempting to do a good job on the edging. Alright, let's carry on. I will stop here for the for this thing though. And hopefully not kill it. I kind of sort of killed it. That's fine. There. Bonk. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You know, I kind of like this better than doing a mouse and keyboard. If it were, for example, mouse aimed, like some driving games are, I would like that better. Motor is overloaded, driving too fast, cutting grass too much, suffer engine damage, cut quality will be affected. Cutting when overloaded will leave blades of grass uncut that have to be cut again, and on vehicles with collectors and mulchers, grass piles will be left. Okay. We have some thicker stuff going on over here. Gotta be gentle with it. Oh, that's a horrible edging job right there. I should fix that while I'm here. There, all better. Ah, there's more terrible jobs. I did terrible jobs. Do we get an actual trimmer? Like, do we just have to do mower, or can we do like a hand trimmer for the sensitive parts? You definitely want a hand trimmer for your sensitive parts. Also, I'm noticing there's no pause. There's no pause whatsoever. Why is there no pause? What if I need to do something? What if I have other things to take care of? What if I have cats that freak out? No. Mowing is life. There is only mowing. There is only mowing. No kitty. Only mowing. Oh man, I did an absolute garbage job around this place. What happened? Okay, let's take care of the flowers. Why am I so bad at this? It's just lawn mowing. Oh, that's right, because I pay people to do it for me. This does, however, bring me back to my my farming sim days, where I spent a lot of time mowing the lawn and then baling up all the grass. I don't know why, there's something about it that I enjoy. It's kind of like the power washing. You just get those nice clean lines of removing crap from where crap shouldn't be. It's just satisfying. No, it's not satisfying to do a bad job about it though. Die, grass, die. This just in, Trix likes edging. Paige coming in with the no comment. How come, Paige? It was said specifically for comments. Ground damage? You've managed to damage the ground and destroy some of the grass. Ground damage is caused by turning your vehicle at full lock for extended periods of time. Ground damage will earn you penalties and fees. But I didn't. I was literally just turning, like a normal turny person. Alright, fine. I won't turn. No turning allowed. Understood. I'm mowing the lawn. I'm enjoying it. Now Trix catches on. See, this is the problem with not being able to turn, or without being able to pause. I can't easily stop and read chat without screwing up my lawn cut. Alright, so how do I do this kind of like finishing segment without turning much? Because it says don't turn too much, but also I need to turn too much. I could reverse? guess reversing kind of works. Page coming in with the Urban Dictionary. But what if I need to get turned? What about just doing a loopy-loop so that they don't yell at me for turning too hard? I'm at 96%. I'm almost done. I'm almost done doing the do. Almost done. I know, the lawn did look better with the longer grass. Sometimes you just gotta leave it natural, but not everyone likes it natural. Shut up! I didn't damage the lawn. I hate you, lawn Nazi. Cutting complete. You now need to drive back to the trailer and leave the location. If you left grass clippings in the paths or flower beds, you can pick them up before leafing. Okay, so I don't remember seeing any, because we are mulching. And there were a couple periods where I didn't do a good job at slowing down, but it wasn't that bad. It is now complete as I care to. Bonk bonk. Hooray! It's pretty. Alright, so before I go too much further, how was the volume of me versus lawnmower? And do we need music? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't hear any music. Okay. So, ground check time bonus, ground check earnings, cutting time bonus. No valuables recovered. I didn't know I was supposed to recover valuables. I got $7 in fines, and I'm gonna say bucks even though I know that that's pounds. Collisions, so all of my bonking against the trellises, that was where most of that came in. I got a whole 37 cents in ground damage from my turning, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about turning. I'll just eat the fines, but bonking into things is a bad thing. Got it. Understood. 37 cents in ground damage. Oh no! Well, now I hear music, so I'm wondering if there's just no music when we're lawn mowing because, I mean, obviously we've got the big old earmuffs on to prevent hearing loss, so maybe I just need to turn on some music. No, that is not euro. That is pounds. Euro is a funky E symbol. I don't remember. I don't remember what it looks like right now. I only recognize it when I see it. But that one is pounds. That one I recognize. Great British pounds, as someone not from there would say. I think I'm done. Except vehicle garage. This is the vehicle garage. Here you can fix damaged vehicles, view statistics, purchase attachments, part exchange vehicles, or purchase new ones. First though, let's select your current vehicle so you can maintain it. Okie dokie. That one. This shows all the information you'll need to keep track of for your vehicle's performance and status. Let's maintain your vehicle and get it ready for the next contract by selecting the maintenance button. Maintenance button. It is important to keep your vehicles well maintained and fixed. Ideally, after each contract, you should visit the garage, refueling the tank and fixing any damage. You can see the status of your vehicle to the left of the screen. If your vehicle needs attention, see to it now before returning to the contract map. Got it. Okay, so I am currently at essentially 100% vehicle. Engine's got a sliver gone, blade's got a sliver gone, but fuel needs a fill. Can I just full? $1.85 for a full refill? Sure, I can manage that. Yeah, the C with the 2 lines. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's $2.23 for a full vehicle repair, even though there's practically no visible damage to it. Sure, why not? Repair, sure, why not? Blades, sure, why not? Less than $5 in total repairs plus fuel. I'll take it. Alright, options? Options. I can't options from here. So, I personally, as a gamer, would love to have more access to menus. Give me menus or give me death. I want to be able to get to my settings whenever I need to. Okay. Garden, Kingsbury House. Complexity, 1.5 stars. Cool. The garden at Kingsbury House is an award-winning cottage-style garden. It requires a general cut, but care needs to be taken around the flower beds. I think I know how to do that. 99.5% cut, general 6 to 7 centimeters. Okay, so we can go a little bit higher here, which is good because that gives me more leeway on going faster over the taller grass. Employee, me. Vehicle, the only one I've got. Let's do it. Lovely. I like a good gazebo. Especially when you have to shoot it with an arrow. Confirmed. Alright, so we're checking, we have a thing. Newspaper thing. Running around first person with the controller is really hurting me on an emotional level. I could whip out the mouse and keyboard, but that just seems kind of silly. Aha! Puke. Alright, where's the rest of these objects? Where's the rest of these objects? I mean, there's one more object. But where are you? Aha! There you are. What are you? You are a tennis ball. Wonderful. This is lovely. This is just delightful. So we're at 7 centimeter cut height. I'm going to leave it at that. We're going to go... let's start over here. That button. That button. There we go. Alright, we're going. We're doing it. Don't want to damage your blades. So how's everybody enjoying the lawn mowing simulator so far? Also, I'm going to spare a moment to get music going. I say as I can't put down the controller to get music going. Okay, let's, that button. I have to stop here. Let's, that button. You're liking it? Good. Oh. Game was not happy with me starting up music. The game is unpleased. Alright. Music's done loading. Game can stop having a hernia now. Okay, let's, music. Hey! So, you can get to the menu, but only if you Alt-Tab out of the game. Good to know. Am I on General Pretzel Everything Music? Yes, I am. Good. Good to know. Okay. So now we can menu navigate. Let's just turn off the music altogether, because there was nothing too terribly fancy about the music that I'm aware of. Some of the games have total banging music. This one is fine, but it only happens during the menu, so let's just turn it off entirely. Everything else was fine. Volume level. Resume. Yes, there we go. I'm not mowing, am I? Okay. I probably should do some edging around the little walkway here. Which is not easy to turn around. Pretty much gotta Austin Powers this nonsense. There we go. And I think I'll just transition that straight to edging around the gazebo. Oops, bonked something. I'm glad you're liking it, Trix. I am also liking it. Okay, let's transition this to the other side, and we'll edge the other direction. Not running over their flowers, por favor. Right. This game has a bit of a hard lock on which control scheme you're using, so if I hit F12 to take a screenshot, my controller stops working. Because it thinks I want to do mouse and keyboard controls. Which is fine. That's an acceptable change. Alright, we're going. We're going. We're lawn mowing. Probably gonna do one more loop around, and then we'll start maybe doing some straight lines or something. Yeah, I'm glad they let me do 7 inches on this one, because I don't have to really stop for any rough spots. I hear it chug like once, but it's the briefest of chugs. Just mow down the flowers just one time. Maybe if I find some flowers I'm not particularly partial to, I'll take them out. But those are foxglove, I believe, and I like foxglove. Alright, so maybe straight lines in this is not easy due to the turning situation. So maybe we'll just continue edging until I see an opportunity to go straight somewhere. Tulips can go? Alright, I will open up my vendetta against tulips. I'm not seeing any major issue with going over that walkway, so I'll not worry about that. Okay. Edge in the flower bed. Actually, they just have a nice collection of semi-non-standard, almost wildflower varieties. They've got foxglove. I don't know what those pink ones are. Looks like they've got lavender over here. I don't know what the other shorter purple flower is. Although that tall one might not be lavender. That might even be butterfly plant or butterfly flower or whatever it's called. It's a tall. It's exactly what it looks like. It's a tall purple flower and a long green stalk. My turning radius isn't that good. Damn you, small flower beds. Alright, let's see if I can do this slower. Whoop! Nope, not like that. That's not the correct way to do this. No, is the answer to this problem. I cannot turn radius hard enough. I actually have no idea how you look for valuables. I just remember that that was a thing that they said I could do. And that there was a stat for it, but I only ever saw 0. Howdy the one, welcome. Welcome to Lawn Mowing Simulator. Like, is this the thing where I have to get off the lawnmower to find them? Or do I have to run them over? Like, I would consider a gazebo to be fairly valuable. Do I have to run it over to count it? Yep, definitely damaged some lawn there. You can see my my oopsie marks. Whoopsie daisy. think I missed a couple tiny slivers, but that should be fine. I say to myself comfortingly. It should be fine. If anyone wants to look up how to find valuables, I'm okay with that. It's not like this game is heavy in the spoiler category. Hang on. Hang on. 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. I had a bug to murder. And I needed to do it loudly. Alright. Resume. Oh, there was a spot that was so thick that even my 7-inch didn't do it. I'll have to be careful around that spot. I'm hearing something, and it's not the music. Is it the music? It is the music, okay. It's just an unfamiliar, like really, really quiet underbeat that I'm hearing. Yes, Gila. Hello, kitty. How are you? Okay, let's do this loop. Maybe do it gently so as not to accidentally run over the pretty pink flowers. I can nudge them. I can kind of wiggle the flowers out of the way. Not allowed to run them over. Still looking for the valuable answer? Good, appreciate it. And it might be something as simple as it just gives you a couple bucks, which, you know, wouldn't really be worth doing. But if there's significant rewards, then definitely worth doing. But yeah, so far during the ground check phase, I've only ever found the stuff that they want me to find. and it has not been anything valuable. Except for maybe that toy rocket, that was pretty rad. This is one of those few times where I kind of sort of wish that I had a steering wheel. And I debated on it before. I debated on it when I was playing a lot of Farming Sim. But I could never really justify the cost. But with Farming Sim 2 to 2022, 21, whatever. With the new Farming Sim coming in November, might be something I might do. Because controller's great and all, but I kind of want to have the full steering wheel sensation. Howdy, Kinder. Welcome. This is about as bad as Power Washing Simulator for stealing your attention and not letting your brain have a moment to think. Like the Power Wash Simulator and this one, like I don't remember to talk. Like that's not great for streaming, but also it's a good thing because it's enjoyable. Yep, Paige is doing stupid bosses in Borderlands 3. There were some enjoyable boss fights in that one, though. It definitely had some interesting, like, traditional boss fighty type mechanics that were enjoyable. Alright, this is the last little strip of grass. Wonderful. Done. Oh, no, sorry. I merged multiple conversations. I saw Stupid Boss and then Borderlands 3 time, and I was very confused. So, Kinder's boss has been screwing him on PTO, but it'll work out in your favor. Great. That reminds me of the time I got pulled aside by my manager. And was basically told that I'm going to get like $15,000 in back pay because they had been working me on the night shift without paying me a shift differential. So I was making like $1.50 per hour less than I should have been. And they could only back pay so long, even though I had been doing it for years. So it could have been better, but still, random $15,000 extra was quite nice. Because yeah, basically my manager had not been doing shift differential, and there were 4 of us working an odd shift. I was working the nights, and there were 3 guys on the weekends and overnights. And they hadn't been paying us any more than anyone else, but HR came to them and said, hey, by the way, you can't do that, so fix it. It's all good. They started paying me more, and they gave me that extra check, so we're good. I don't remember the shooting star offhand. You would have to give me more information. I spilled my hot chocolate. Now I have a hot chocolate flavored spot on my table. I was gesturing a little bit too excitedly with my drink. I was very excited about that bonus situation. Alright, so only $1.41 in penalties and fines, and that was all in ground damage. So I didn't. No, wait. I had 25 cents in collisions. I believe I did ding a light. It's fine. It's fine. Except, newcomer rank 2. Are you gonna? Chaos. Thank you for the host. Appreciate it. Amateur Challenge 1 unlocked. Great. Welcome to your company HQ. Here you can edit your avatar or company ID, as well as take out advertisements to gain more rep points. Your company's current rank and progress bar can be seen on the top right. Cool. Currently, your HQ only has 1 vehicle bay, but once you earn more money, you can upgrade it to have a 2nd vehicle bay or purchase a bigger HQ with multiple extra bays. Once you have a 2nd vehicle, you can start to hire another employee to complete extra contracts and earn money. Cool. So, we have monthly maintenance amounts. When will I get a lawnmower with a cup holder? I haven't seen that as an accessory yet, unfortunately. So all of my jobs so far have been in the $300 range. And we're supposed to be making hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I'm definitely curious how the money racks up. They did kind of hint that you should be buying an extra mower and get people working for you. So I think this might be a scale of volume situation rather than better paying jobs. Okay, advertisements. Extra rep 1 day. I'm not going to do advertisements at the moment because I don't need rep that I'm aware of. Interesting that some of these buttons don't work. Like, I go into the advertisement and I can't hit back, and I can't hit back on the controller either, so I have to go to the other menu to go back to this menu. That gets reported as a bug. Probably the same bug that doesn't let me hit escape. Lawn mowing jobs that require wheelies. I'm on board with this idea. Alright, I don't need to do anything else. I can't upgrade because it's going to cost $1,500 to get another bay, which I don't need or want. Buy new stuff. Let's take a look at the shop, see what we got. So this is the original option, other than the one that we bought. This was the other one. We also have what looks like a slightly higher powered variant of it. Bigger, almost, yeah, bigger deck size. And then we have this one. That one looks neat. I like the roll bar. You know, in case you start trying to do those wheelies. Oh, side discharge. So how are you meant to clean up all of the stuff? All of the various clippings? I kind of want to find out. So we got Stiga, Knight, Patterson, Skag, Toro. Oh. Well, aren't you fancy? And that's it for different brands, okay? I definitely like some of the higher powered ones, but it's going to take some effort to get to them. But I have no vehicle bays anyway, so kind of pointless. I can apply for loans if we wanted to buy something better and work it off, but that's usually a terrible idea. So Millerbrook Garden, the Jefferson Garden with a bronze lawn gnome, or the Old Nook Cottage paddock. Now this one's got, these are much higher complexities. I did see that, but I have no opinions on that because I don't really know the person. Also, I'm baffled that they're doing a next Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Let's see. I mean, I kind of want to just continue from the easiest up, so let's do the Millerbrook Garden. Let's see, they want 5.5 to 6.5. I don't even have and a half options, but that lets me put it at 6, so that's fine. Sure. Me. That one. Before we go, I have a kitty to appease. So we're doing an impromptu kitty treat time. Let's see. Also, I need to move the cat cam ever so slightly because I screwed it up. Nope, I screwed it up too much. Hold on. Bop. And... oh. Cat cam. And bop. There we go. That's better. Okay. Maybe because after the backlash of their character design, they actually went and fixed it. And I believe they actually made a decent amount of money on that. Like, people actually went to go see it because of the internet fury that happened. And the fact that they actually went back and fixed their terrible character design. I think they actually won some points on that one. I personally didn't see it because I haven't been to a movie theater or seen new released movies in like 5 years. But still, bravo to them. Yes, kitty. Hi. Hi. Would you like some? You would. Good kitty. Gizmo. Well, Gizmo managed to hurt his foot again. I saw him limping in here. Alright, let's do another lawn. So, garden. I'm wondering if these are random, though. Like, I have 3 to pick from now. Are they all going to be available to pick from later? Or is this my day's offering? And they might not be there next time. Like, should we do the lawn gnome? You know what? Fuck it. I can't help the lawn gnome. How do I... Nope. Literally not able to push back. Can't escape. I can only confirm. We're doing that one then. Wow, isn't that pretty? Alright, ground check. Can I? Hang on. I need to adjust this. Let's do... no invert. And also... is B back? No idea. I know back doesn't work. I know back and escape do not work at all. I don't know why that is. Oh, I didn't go to maintenance. I totally forgot about that. I should be fine though. Alright, let's look for stuff to pick up. There's a stuff. We have, looks like a ball thrower for a dog. Another toy car. And the ball that we threw for the dog. Great. You can never escape mowing lawns. This is your life now. Alright, so apparently I have to drive in under the trellis to get into the lawn. Cool. Alright, let's just get on. We should be fine fuel-wise. Kitties are done. Hello, I am back. What did I run into? I don't know, just stopped all of a sudden. Alright. We're mowing. Oh, right. Balls. I accidentally turned off the engine instead of changing the cut height. Yes, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to do that bit over again. We're cutting. I will forever be a lawnmower man. I wonder if I should put like Lawnmower Man image, like Easter egg in my thumbnail when I do this. Oh, that was terrible edging. That was horrible. I have to go back and do that again. Oh, do I have to do over there too? Oh, I think I do. There's another spot through the trellis there. I might have to go do that first so I don't forget. Because I'll probably forget by the time I'm done with this bigger area. I ambush. I ambush. You people and your flowers cutting really close to the edges. Alright, before I forget, I'm going to go across here and recut this spot because I did it in 7 inches instead of 6 because I'm a bad lawnmower person. Alright, I give up. I need to turn on the invert again. I hate it on mouse, but it's required for controller. You're almost done with Power Wash Simulator. Nice. I mean, they are still doing updates, so there will be more content soon. TM. But yeah, I'm done with the current Power Wash. I only have one more thing left to do, and I'm saving it for the next content update so that I have more things to do. I mean, I'm never done with power washing in my heart. Alright, is there something I can do in here? No, there's not something I can do in here. I thought that this was a spot I could go to for additional mowing, but I was wrong. Good to know. Alright, well, while I'm here, I might as well do this edging. Lawn mowing is serious business. Alright, let's see about doing this little area here so I can just call it done. We're doing circles. Yay, all done. I'm dizzy. You're off 5 days next week. That's awesome. Alright, we're gonna spiral inward towards this death as well. I think I'm done circling now. Okay. Whee. I damaged the ground. Bullshit. I literally hard turned for like half a second. Bullshit, I say. Alright, I'm gonna try some straight lines here. Straight-ish lines. See, the problem is that this thing does have a pretty sharp turn, but you end up damaging the ground, so there's no real point in doing sharp turns to do straight lines. But that's a whole lot of backing up and turning around and stuff. Like, why? Why would I do such a thing? You know, Fuel, you can yell at me about being empty, but you shouldn't be yelling at me about being half full. We've got stuff to do here. I can take care of you later. Alright, straight lines are for chumps. I'm going to continue my forever painting inwards process. So the question then, Kinder, did you save some for the end of the year, or for some other time in the year? Because I tend to only use my PTO when they require it. Because I don't ever do vacations and stuff. So I end up just waiting until last minute and then taking off like huge chunks of time. Which is really bad. I should be doing more vacations. If only to not work for a little bit. There we go. This is the effective lawn mowing method. %60 of the time, it'll work every time. Lawn damage my ass. Sigh. What's the point in a zero-turn motor, or a zero-turn mower, if I can't zero-turn without causing lawn damage? Why would I ever do? Why? Why would I ever do that? If you turn too hard and too sharp, your wheels grind up the ground. But then what's the point in having such a good turn radius if you're not allowed to use it? There are plenty of those simulators. I just haven't been playing them. There is a drug dealer simulator. There is a bum simulator. There is The Chemist, which is literally a simulator about someone who cooks up the horrible food additives. I just haven't been playing all of them. So if you want to see all of them, I can start getting them in my list. I'm not huge on drug culture though, so I was kind of avoiding the drug dealer simulator. That's just not a theme I'm overly interested in. Digging up the grass, I'm not allowed. Can't see where I'm going. I'm trying to get a handle on how much I can turn without causing problems. Because then I can kind of plan my routes. Routes. Grass pun. What the hell? Why did that not... What? Why? Why? I unfortunately lost interest in the GTA series. I played a bit of 5, a bit of 4, but didn't interest me anymore. I did quite a bit of the older ones, the GTA 3, the Vice City, the other one that I don't remember, but I don't really have any interest in going back to them. San Andreas, yeah, that was the other one. The ones where the maps just get insanely large, progressively through each game. soccer game, turn-based RPG. Definitely theme-wise not up my alley, but are you sure you're not talking about FF10? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Yeah, I would say of things that I am the least interested in, sports, World War I and II, and other realistic war simulators, and probably, I'm not going to list drug culture necessarily up with that, but it's kind of sort of high on the list. But yeah, sports in general. The closest thing to enjoying sports I can do is something like a Mario Golf with friends locally, like couch play. I wouldn't ever dare consider playing it alone or, you know, online multiplayer or something like that. People who made Journey have a new game out. Do tell. All these tiny little piddly bits here are from hitting those sharp grass corners and not doing it right. Sky Children of Light. Not on Steam yet. Okay. That would do it. So is it an Epic exclusive, or is it console, or what's the dealio? Google Play? So it's a mobile game? That shakes my faith in it drastically. Yeah, but if they chose Google Play and Switch as their primary method of deployment, that tells me that it is much more mobile designed than PC designed. I did Costume Quest 1 on Halloween a couple years back. I've been meaning to get to Costume Quest 2 at some point. Although this year, Halloween, I am going to attempt to be less of a wuss. I'm going to attempt to play games that are a little bit more on the spooky side of things. I'm going to try really hard to push through that wuss factor that I've got. I still hate jump scares with a passion. They're cheap and shitty. But I'm going to try to play some more spoopier games. But I am keeping things open in case my ability to overcome the spoops is not as good as I hope. So I've got things on tap like Costume Quest 2. I just got Pumpkin Jack, which is like a 3D platformer adventure hack and slash kind of deal. That was on sale today, so I figured I'd pick that up. Been watching that one for a while. I don't know if I can think of any more offhand, but they only asked for me to cut half the grass pine, so it's a valid number. I have not played Fahrenheit or Indigo Prophecy. Those never really were on my radar for whatever reason. Merp. Alright, we're just about there. Alright, we have a last little grass strip or two to cut. Yeah, psych horror I'm definitely better at than traditional jump scare or gore horror. Yay, task complete. Still salty about the turning radius situation. Alright. Done. Yeah, heart rate monitor has been suggested, and it is something I'm considering. I don't know what like the traditional heart rate monitors are that people have been using to put on stream, but it would need to be something that I could access remotely or have it plugged in. Time to get up and move. Hydrate if you need to. Okie dokie. So, 80 cents in fines, 25 for collision, and 54 cents for ground damage. So not terrible, honestly. Cutting time bonus was alright. Oh yeah, I mean, I've seen plenty of people use heart rate monitors, so I know they exist. I just personally haven't ever looked into it, so I don't know what options are available currently. Next. Newcomer, rank 3. New level unlocked. Great. Okay, so I need to go to the shop. And I need to maintain you. Alright, it looks like all of the previous options are still unlocked, which is great. Let's take a moment to, BRB. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, I have returned. So I was doing a little bit of thinking, and it looks kind of like if I want to have another mower, I need $1,500 for the upgrade to a new slot. And then I also need around $3,000 for another mower. And then whatever hiring costs there may be. So I think we just need to keep on doing jobs until further notice. So let's go to the Bronze Lawn Gnome. Hilltop House's Jefferson Garden features the latest thought-provoking piece by the mysterious artist Nick Jefferson. The lawns that frame the piece need your attention, but any damage to the water pool or ground will result in high fines being incurred. So I gotta be gentle with the turning. Got it. And, you know, don't bonk stuff. Let's see, 5 to 6 centimeters. Great. Great. Let's do it. That is the best bronze lawn gnome I've ever seen. Okay. We have a thing. We have 6 objects to pick up. Okay, they're up in the game a little bit on us. That was a rock, I think. Newspaper? Magazine? Alright. Ball. The magazine clipping or something? I don't know. Alright, just need one more object, and there we are. Looks like the ball thrower. Oh, I'm 100% gonna fuck up the lawn, totally unintentionally. Wait. I found a valuable! I found a valuable! Neat! Hey Trix, I don't know if you're still out there, but I found one of the valuables. Alright, so throttle up, change the cut height, get boogie in. I'm gonna try really hard not to fuck up the lawn, but it's gonna happen. 100% gonna happen. Now I missed a thing, and I think I bonked a tree too. Yep. Bonk that tree too. Or bush. Bonk the bush. Bonk that tree. Alright, so that part about me being extra careful. It's not happening, unfortunately. We have nice straight paths here, though. Like, aside from the extra long grass that it ran into, and aside from the trees that are up on hills a little bit, I think we've got a decent ride here. Let's unfuck this. That was the exact opposite of unfucking. That was the opposite of what I was intending to do. That was additional fucking. Fine. So we do have some irregularities in the lawn, because I'm running into some bumps here and there. This is definitely better to play on controller and probably like steering wheel and foot pedals, because the ability to do analog throttle control is very important. As soon as you start running into a tough spot, you can let up on the throttle ever so slightly and not lose too terribly much speed. But if you're on mouse and keyboard, you don't really have that as an option. Your only option is throttle or no throttle. Except for, of course, when you don't notice or react in time. That's a different problem altogether. There's that lump in the lawn again. Might be simulated tree branch, perhaps? I don't actually know. I've left grass clippings. How do I collect them? They haven't actually told me how I can get off the mower and do something like collect the grass clippings. As this being a mulcher, am I able to just go over it again and kill whatever clippings there may be? We don't have an afterward though. As soon as we're done with the job, our only option is to immediately turn in. We can't get off the mower and like do a cleanup run or anything like that, at least not that I've seen. There's a starting area where you can run around the lawn without the mower, but I haven't seen the ability to do that afterward. Yeah, I've got nothing either. I'd be curious to know. It might just be the fact that I've got a mulcher, so I'm able to just go back over the spot again and clear it up. Get something behind there. Lawn gnome. Yeah, I don't even have the turn radius for this. And I'm not supposed to have the turn radius for this because they've told me not to do hard turns to damage the lawn. So I think I might have to do lengthwise passes at these. Maybe. Who knows? Can I do this without bonky bonk? I can. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tackle this tree. There's got to be a better way to do this. But I don't know it, so I'm not doing the better way. Good. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to doing straight long path, because that's easier. Yeah, there's something there that keeps hooking me. I'm assuming it's an intended mechanic, because it's a pretty hard hook. It could be just a mess up in the lawn, like the actual level design, but it feels like something that probably should be there. So at the very least, it acts like a feature. The trees are providing more of an obstacle than I thought they would be. But it's fine. We're dealing with it. Coming along. What about taking this straightish path? Let the lawn gnome know. He's just great. He's just delightful. I love him. Merp, merp, controls. Sudden massive FPS dip. Not liking that. Not liking that one bit. Oops. Brand new tree. That was not intentional. What's up with you, FPS issue? Stop it. And solved by tabbing out and back in again. Fascinating. That is not the first game I've seen have that problem, so I don't know exactly what's causing it, but it's not unheard of. Alright, so this is definitely the run of the mishaps. Bouncing off of pretty much everything. Good. Good enough. The lawn mowing. This has actually got some challenge to it, surprisingly enough. You'd think a lawn mowing simulator wouldn't have all that much complication to it, like the chair simulator. But it's definitely got a lot to it. Chair simulator. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Chair simulator was harder than you thought? Oh dear. I mean, to be fair, I did kind of die. So I guess I didn't go through that game smoothly. Headstanding and sitting. I mean, yeah, it was pretty complex. That was garbage. I had a small, thin strip to do, and I missed like 2 chunks out of the whole thing. Damn you, hills and stuff getting in my way and messing up my straight lines. Yep, all these hills, they're throwing me off. They're messing with my lines. Alright, let's try to do the pool edging here. Having a hard time getting a good angle because my controller skills are garbage. Ooh! Ooh! game just once. I want a straight line without hooking on something or bouncing off of something. That'd be nice. Close now. I didn't really trust my ability to do that without bouncing off the pool. Okay. Just a little bit left to do. I gotta not bounce off this side of the pool again. Hopefully. We have this hill here that's gonna impede me. Nope, step it. Go straight. Go straight. There. I don't think any of the mowers that you can get are electric. Not that I'm aware of. My lawn mowing sounds are making you think your computer's exploding. Sorry, Paige. Not my intention. Alright, so we're on the home stretch here. This is the final little square. And I immediately fuck it up. Of course. Job complete? Bullshit. I have a little bit of a rectangle left. I'm not leaving you a landing strip. We need a smooth lawn. I'm not going to intentionally make people think their computers are blowing up. I'll take it as a happy accident, but never intentional. The dramatic zoom on the lawn gnome. Alright. Now, how badly did I fuck up? $750 in fines, all from collisions. Not a single scuff on the lawn. I got $750 for recovering the valuables? Oh man, how much have I missed in the past? Oh man. I got 1,256 euro yen dollars for that. It probably is a valuable lawn gnome, but I'm not allowed to take it. Alright, another rank. Another challenge available. Another rank, another challenge available. Let's go to the garage and get my thing fixed up, because it bonked repeatedly. Great. It is pounds, yes. But I keep calling them various other currencies. Some that don't exist. Some that shouldn't exist. Alright, so we have the paddock, the gardens, and the other gardens. The gardens at 54 Coville Street, and the gardens at 60 Coville Street. Let's do the paddock, though. That looks like that might be fun. Paddock at Old Nook Cottage. That pound shouldn't exist anymore. Mumble, grumble, Brexit mumble. Call it gold or zenny. I don't know if that makes it more or less complicated, though. Alright, paddock. The paddock grass at Old Nook Cottage has grown to wild heights while the owners have been away. The long grass may mean you need to either cut slowly or do multiple passes at different heights. It is 22 to 30 centimeters. Good lord. Alright, so this might be challenging. It does say 7 to 8 centimeter cutting height, so I can go higher, which is good. Alright, screw it. We're doing it. Let's see if I can find a valuable in this one. I have no idea if there are valuables in every map and I've just been missing them, or if something else in words and things. That's not a valuable, that's a weed. Aha. Object. Object. Tractor. I'm going to have to mow around the tractor. Okay, cool. Am I allowed to take out these weeds? No idea. Object. Object. Did I see something over here? No. Alright, I have 2 more objects to find. Great. Now, valuables, please. Can I have valuables? I see nothing I can access. There's nothing in the feeder. There's nothing in the water trough. Those objects are not valuables. Those objects are just the potential hazards from mowing. The valuable, for example, on the previous map, there was a fancy-ass car, and they had left their keys on the hood. So I picked it up and it said, "You've returned the valuable to the customer." So now I'm just exploring to see if there's any more valuables left around. But I don't know if there are valuables on every map. I don't know what they all look like. I've only found the one. But I'm not seeing anything, and I've done a fairly thorough look on the map, so we'll call it good. Alright, I can only go to 7 centimeter cut height, so I can't even go to the 8 that they're asking for. So I'm just gonna have to go slow and or do multiple passes. Fun! Let's see how slow I have to go here. Very slow. Got it. I can speed up occasionally, which is good. I'm just going to have to be very gentle on the throttle. You know, if this is a paddock, though, aren't your various barn animals supposed to be taking care of this grass for you? Like, isn't that the whole point of having them? Organic lawnmowers. Oh yeah. Definitely gotta go gentle with this. Oops. Bunk to trough. Sorry. Oh. The speed. The speed with which my grass doth cut is slow as balls. Also, I missed that entire strip there, and that makes me unreasonably angry. This is tough, because I have to be really gentle with that throttle. I mean, to be fair, they did tell me. They did tell me I might have to do multiple passes, or that I might have to go really slow. Problem is I don't have a mower that can cut any taller than 7 centimeters. So I'm stuck going this speed. I don't have an option. Bunk. I have bunked the trough again. I have bunked the trough again. Decisions? What decisions? Bunk. I don't think I can close up the bonk. I don't think I can even zoom in. What do you actually want me to close up there? What? What paragraph above? There's no paragraph above. I see you say the word decisions, and that's the first thing you've said since you complained about my lawn mowing making your computer sound like it's gonna explode. There is no paragraph he wrote. Yeah, that was not there. It is there now, but it was not there before. I mean, that one's totally up to you. If you're enjoying the hell out of it, then go for it. And it is on sale, so there's that. But if you want a snazzy VR game, that's an option too. I can't help you with that one. Alright, so I was told that the next thing that I shouldn't mow over, I'm going to mow over. So I'm going to mow these over. No one told me whether they were weeds or not, so they're gone. I'm having a hard time with the camera control for some reason. The only choice is to buy both. That is correct. That's my buying habit. It's a terrible buying habit, I will tell you that, but when faced with the decision of two things that I really want that aren't too terribly expensive, I buy both of them. Doesn't quite work out for things like cars or computers, but games, favorite drink in the store, buy them both. Life's short. Enjoy it. Right? Shadow Fox, this kind of game, it really is soothing. Like, I keep forgetting to talk. And this is basically, it's the same essential premise as Power Wash Simulator, which also made the rounds recently, where it's just nice. It's just enjoyable. But hello, welcome. I'm having to go slow because the grass is really long and my mower can't handle it. I 100% get lost in the mow. Same thing happened with Power Wash Simulator. I just straight up forget to chat. I forget that I need to speak and just zenned in on the mowing. Need a laser mower. Ah. Oh, what the hell happened to my engine condition? What happened? I didn't do it. Maybe it's because I'm powering through these rough spots so hard? That might be it, actually. Putting way too much strain on the engine as I'm attempting to cut all this long grass.
I see you.
Shadow Fox TV, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Alright, we're going slow, because my mower can't handle it, my engine can't handle it, my sanity can't handle it. We're just going. We're just going. I think I might circle back and try to take care of this tractor thing. Nope, nope, don't run over the tractor thing. Don't run into the everything of it. Nope, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh god, I'm doing it. I mean, you do seem familiar, Shadow Fox. Right, how bad am I? I am doing all of the bad. This has gone way south, way fast. Alright, let's try to clean up my mess here, and I'll hit that that edging that I fooked up on. Oh, that Shadow Fox. Gotcha. Hello, welcome. Okay, Paige. Good luck, have fun downloading your thing. Right? Alright, I'm just gonna go slow. I'm just gonna go slow. That's all there is to it. I'm not gonna try to power through it. Just gonna go slow. I totally forgot to clear up that edging that I was supposed to clear up. Whoops. Oh, I need to do a hydrate apparently. Damage the ground. Pshaw. It's a paddock. You've got animals with hooves walking around in here. I can't damage the ground any more than they already do. Wow, I literally have to feather this throttle to get through some of these rough spots. Okay. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your day, evening, whichever have you. Afternoon. Well, alright then. I got it completely wrong. There's a bird, and it's chirping off in the distance. And it's chirping off my right side. It's incredibly loud. And it's making me think that birds are chirping outside my house. But they can't, because it's late. And I'm pretty sure my birds have decided to give up for ghosts tonight. But it's just loud enough and it's just distant enough that it sounds like it's right here. $2:30 in the afternoon in Aussie land. Alright. I should have guessed that. I'm usually fairly good at my time zones, but you caught me in mow mode. My brain has nothing else but mow. Nope. Nope. Mow. Alright, I gotta blink. I forgot to blink. Howdy, Demos. Welcome. Mow. Must mow the lawn. Mow it, and they will come. You have a mower who uses stones as lethal projectives? Yeah. My mom did that once, actually. She mowed right over my my rock garden, pinged a rock straight into my siding. Still have that damage I haven't replaced yet. Also, hi Tracy, how are you doing? Mow. We're mowing at a whopping 2 miles per hour because that is all this lawn will afford me. My face is shaded green from the game. Yeah, that makes sense. Mow. Look out! Lawnmower Man's coming! He's gonna kill us all! I'm mowing as hard as I can, Valuna. Mowing as hard as I can. Yeah, most of the lawns ask for 5 to 6 centimeter, but this one is a small farm animal paddock, and it was 22 to 30 centimeters long when I got here, and they want 7 to 8 centimeters. Unfortunately, my mower can only go up to 7, so I only have the option of driving really, really slowly, otherwise I have to do multiple passes. Hey, Gizmo. No sneaking treats. Nope. No slower. Oh, he almost pushed the button. Gizmo, you win this round. Alright, and then for the sake of mowing, I can't get to the escape menu until I alt-tab out, so... Bonk. Crack for the crackheads! He's older and just needs to go home to Texas. So mean. Alright, treats for the kitties. Because there's only music in the menus. And since there were only music in the menus and not while mowing, I decided I should just have music all of the time. And the boss music from, like, Zelda or whatever this is, it's part of Pretzel. It's just random. I could change it if it offends your delicate sensibilities. In fact, let's change it since it's offending your delicate sensibilities. Too late. Already pushed the button. Lawn mowing, fight to the death. Alright, back at it. Back at the slow lawn mowing. Nope, that's a tree. Yep, engine needs some serious repairs after this job. It's fine. Good night, the one. Thanks for hanging out. Oop, no. Kiva, are you done? He's done. Now he's just gonna yell at me because he didn't get enough. Alright, let's tackle this building quick. By running straight into it. Perfect. Love it. The slowness of this job is remarkable. I mean, they did tell me to expect it, but still. I mean, it is relaxing, except for this specific job, because I have to be so gentle on the throttle that my hand is cramping up, because I have to hold at a very specific left, right trigger. Like normally you can just go full speed most of the time, but this specific job not so much. Sure, we'll do top down. Why not? And this job has gone on so long it's used a half a tank of gas. That's just me not being able to steer correctly. Whoops. Okay, let's get this angle. Good. Nice smooth cleaning around the trough there. Or the feeding pen thing. Whatever the hell that one is. I suppose it could just be a feeding trough. That's a water trough. We're getting there though. The end is in sight at 94% progress done. Kitty. So I can hire people to do this for me, but it's gonna be at least a $5,000 buy-in before I can do that. So I need to buy an additional vehicle bay to put another mower in, and then I need to buy an additional mower, and then whatever it's going to cost me to hire someone. So I don't know the answer of when, but as soon as I possibly can. Great. Now, I did notice that the contract says reverse onto the trailer. I have never once reversed onto the trailer. So let's do that. Let's do that. Hey, I reversed on the trailer. freshly mown lawn in this paddock. I need to see how badly I damaged things because I ran into a lot of stuff, and that's a bad thing. That's Lambo? Nice. This game does have finding collectibles, finding valuables to get more cash. I tried to find a valuable related to the car there, that I guess is apparently a Lambo of some variety, but I couldn't. I didn't find anything. Okay, so total fines, 227. 204 of that was in collisions and a little bit of ground damage. Not too bad. An okay passable cutting time bonus. Sir, do we need to have a conversation about yelling at me? Do we need to have a conversation? Damn it. Okie dokie. I made money. I made almost $700. Weekly profit report. I have made a grand total of $600 this week because it did count my vehicle purchase that I had to do at the beginning. So I'm doing marvelously. Let's go ahead and repair up what just got fooked. Alright, so I have $3,500. If I go to the headquarters, I could get the extra bay, but where's the option to shop? There we go. Bare minimum $21.49 to buy a new mower. Side discharge type deck. This vehicle is equipped with a side discharge. That means you cut with it. Grass clippings are discharged from the side chute. When cutting these types of decks, always keep in mind the direction you... there's missing a word there. Keep in mind the direction you're pointing to avoid dropping grass piles on the paths and flower beds. Okay. So yeah, bare minimum $2,100 to get a new mower. So, 2,100, 1,500. I need at least another like $300 to be able to do this. And I don't know how much it's going to cost to hire a person. I could apply for a loan, but I don't feel like I want to. Alright, so we have 54 gardens, we have 60 gardens, and then we have the Davies Garden at Hilltop House, which looks almost identical to the other one that had the lawn gnome. I feel like a garden might be nice. Before I do that though, I'm going to BRB. I hear nothing. But I'm back. Hello, Demos. What is this music you were talking about?
Shush your face. Shush your face. Shush your face. Kitty.
Upside down kitty. Ah, so I just missed the song entirely. Gotcha. Other kitty. Hello, other kitty. 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 Okay. Do we want to do the 50 or the 54 gardens or the 60 gardens? I think I only have time for one more in me. So do we do the one that's worth 325 or the one that's worth 530? I think 530 is going to be the easiest answer there. The gardens at 54 Coville Street are in need of a general cut. Surrounding flower beds are quite intricate in design and much loved by the owners, so take care not to damage them. Right? The current grass range is 13 to 17, and they want a 6 to 7 cutting height, so I can get away with going full speed if I wanted. So yeah, let's do this one. It's pretty. Pretty. Lovely. Okay. Now, I'm going to do the hazard items first, and then we'll do another pass to look for valuables. Ah, they left their lawn cutter shear things over here. And their thigh master, right? And a giant stick, wonderful. And a frisbee. And another thigh master. Why do they have so many thigh masters? Okay. Let's take a peek for valuables. This looks like a thing. Got it. There might be more than one per level, but I don't know. So far, not every level has seemed to have a valuable, but I also could just be missing it. That's a nice place. I like this place. I want one. I like it. Okay, so they want 6 to 7. I'm just going to leave it at 7 because it's easier that way. I can go faster if I need to. And let's do this first little front bit here. that a person? Hi, person. I didn't know we had people here. Alright. So, let's do some more edging. Luckily, their flower beds are kinda away from the grass line. Unlike that first flower bed that we did, where they're pretty much right up in there. Oops. Kinda grinded my mower along the wall, but that's fine. Alright, these flowers are a little bit more hazardous. Try not to run them over. Great. I did the thing. Alright, Demos, have yourself a good night. Thanks for hanging out. And I make no promises on the lawn gnomes. If they die, they die. Alright, we're going full speed. Damn the consequences. And by damn the consequences, I really mean I'm actually going to be kind of sort of careful. Because I don't want to damn the consequences. This is still, it's right up there with Power Wash Simulator as just really relaxing. I dig it. And this came along at pretty much the perfect time because I had essentially just finished Power Wash Simulator. But sharp turns in this thing, it doesn't know how. Or I don't know how. That's also possible. Alright, so that little segment is done. The front segment is done. Now we just have the main body of the lawn here. I found a difficult spot. It's the only difficult spot I've run into so far. And the mower still managed it with flying colors. And then suddenly this song is really loud. What the hell? It's out of nowhere. It's like, boom, whom. Why are you so loud, buddy? Did you not get enough attention as a kid? We're getting there. 20% more down. 40 more to go. These lawns are deceptively big, especially with such a small mower. But it's fine. We'll manage. And one of these days I'll get a better mower. I haven't decided though if I want to do better mower for myself or if I want to hire an employee right away. Or, even betterer, should I get a better mower for myself and assign an employee to this one? Now there's a thought. It's gonna set me back a little bit more to get started with the next employee, but I don't have to buy another mower just for the employee. And I can upgrade myself and get an employee going at the same time under the same thought process. I think that might be better. I think that might be beneficial. Then I just need to figure out what mower I want next. That'll probably be something I'll have to research when I'm off stream or something. Because I have no friggin' clue, and I don't know enough about mowers to be able to pick one at a glance, or to even really be able to read the stats and know which one would be best. I know your mowing width is how wide you can mow at one time, which is an obvious stat. So the wider your mowing width, the faster you can overall mow. But I don't know about the other stats that are available. And I'm assuming they all have different steering mechanics. Like this one's kind of like a the hell is that called? I used to know what this is called because it's a similar steering mechanic that's used in farming sim tractors, or at least some of them. But I don't remember offhand. But it's the one with the middle, the bend in the middle that allows it to articulate. I think it's just called articulated, actually, now that I think about it. But then there might be others that have like front or rear wheel steering or anything else that might change the steering pattern. Because I know I'm having a hard time doing turns in this one, but it might be even worse in others. Another 20% down on the home 10% stretch here. Well, that was an awkward little miss there. There we go. Oh wow, I balls that up real good. That's fine. Okay, and the final tiny little bit. I am enjoying it greatly, Sparkle. It's about as mind-numbingly delightful as Power Wash Simulator. Like that whole forgetting to talk bit and everything. It's wonderful. Balloon is here also enjoying the lawn mowing. Last I checked, Tracy was also here lurking and enjoying the lawn mowing. Maybe getting a little bit of war PTSD from lawn mowing incidents, but still. Alright. Job is complete. But job is never complete until the mowing is done. There we go. There we go. All done. Uh, 75 cents for collisions. Did I collide? Oh yeah, I did. I grinded my mower against the wall briefly. It's fine. Decent cutting time bonus, and I got $50 for returning their headphones to them. Wonderful. Achievement unlocked. Blade Runner. Nice. Ooh, applicants waiting. Each applicant will have their own wage demands and experience level. The higher the experience level of the applicant, the more money in RP they will make per contract. Once hired, you can increase the employee's experience level through the training or by them completing contracts. Okay. I mean, I would love to hire you, but I don't have a mower for you to run. Charles Green watches real crime TV shows all the time. Always looks on the bright side of life. Hates mainstream media. Reigning champion of Britain's best beard. Even though he's fully shaven at the moment. He must grow it specifically for whichever competition he needs to participate in. So 150 wages per week. I mean, I'd love to hire you, sir. But I don't have anything for you to drive, so that's not happening yet. It's so enthusiastic. Alright. I think that will have to be it for tonight, though. I have enjoyed my lawn mowing. And we'll have to see if people want to see more of this in the future. Tomorrow, very likely going to be shooting robots, but we'll see. Probably. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. And, yeah. Otherwise, I have no brain power left. It has been mowed away. That's it for tonight. Sparkle, Faluna, Tracy, thanks for hanging out. Anyone else still lurking out there, thank you all for coming. Thank you for any subs and follows that I might have missed. I will see y'all next time. Bye.